Okay. Learned a valuable lesson right there. Yo. Okay, so listen, Tommy. Apparently, if you take a screenshot while you're doing a live, it stops the live. It was crazy though, because I did the screenshot while I was doing the live, and then it went back to normal. I could still see you guys in the chat, but I just seen the numbers were just fucking dropping off. Bing, 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 bing. No, you didn't broke it. I took a fucking screenshot of your comment because it was ridiculous to me. And the shit stopped. I could still see you guys in the chat, but I guess you guys couldn't see me anymore. So no screenshots. Guys, no screenshots while you're doing lives. It is funny. I know it's funny. I'm just fucking with you. I'm flattered. And that's probably like a good handle for contacting broads via YouTube. I'm gonna make you a star, baby. I'm gonna make you a star. Can we talk about pornography for a second? It's out of control. Family angle all the time. It's always got to be somebody's mom or stepsister, stepdaughter. That's how you ruin Thanksgiving forever, man. You know what I'm saying? It's awkward. But I digress. What were we talking about? Before I just fucking zoned out because of pornography, which happens in my regular life. Oh, okay. Rick and Morty made incest porn cool again. Yeah, they fucked it. I never realized that little joke was like there's so much reality to it. Old boy just wanted it for a friend too. All right. Porn star with the best ass. Go. Alexis, Texas. Bing, 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 bing. But I like huge dumpers. Retarded dumpers. Give me a Siri any day of the week. I want an Amazonian. Bong, long, 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 long. Yeah, I can answer any battle rap question. I'm just going to answer questions. So, what do I think about Tyrese? I think it's fucking lame when people watch a bunch of grown men cry on the internet. But then again, don't cry on the internet. Yeah, seriously, Pornhub, put your money where your mouth is. Hit up that super chat. Will subtitles become a thing in battle rap? What do you mean? Like, are we just gonna subtitle everything for the Russians now? I think so. If they're gonna watch it, fuck, why not? It's funny when they're wrong. Mindhunters does get good. I'll tell you what, like episode 4 or 5. I was watching the show and I was like, oh, this is cool. But generally, like, I'm interested in fucking serial killers and sick shit like that. But I think around episode 4 or 5, you're like, ooh, this shit is good. Like, I'm feeling this now. There's one episode where, like, I don't know, because my wife will be on her phone all fucking doing hella shit. And if she's, like, not on her phone all crazy, then it's a good show. The subtitles are wrong. It's hilarious. It's slang, so it's hard for them to be right. Alright. What kind of question is that? Yeah, man, this shit is getting out of control, right? I just decided, like, I've been working on an album for a long time, and it's done. And I wanted to have really long hair for all the pictures. That's what I told my wife. So I'm gonna take pictures, and then they're gonna start probably sweating me about cutting this shit. Usually someone gets married or something, and then they're like, you can't fucking go like that, so I have to fucking trim. Last time I only trimmed my beard though, and I could let my hair bang. Dude, I'm really trying to look like Caddy when he battled Caustic. That's a good look, hair wise. You hope not what, nerd? I didn't see what you said in the first place. Stranger Things turning out to be crazy dope. Yeah, it's amazing. I think we talked about that. Yeah, and they are going to do a third season of Stranger Things. They already talked about it. They got that like after Strange behind, you know, it's like fucking the Walking Dead show. Everyone copied that shit, so they did that with Stranger Things, and they already said they're doing a third season. Fredo's getting another BOTZ battle soon. I mean, shit, he'll be on BOTZ 9 no matter what. We're actually talking about having... We have Ronnie versus Reverse Live going down, like, on the set of the Dirtbag Dan show live, free for everybody to watch, November 27th. I think we're going to do a battle like that with Reverse Live. I mean, I'm sorry, with Fredo, too. So we're just trying to figure out who to have them battle. My favorite battler? I don't have a favorite battler. I always say Hollow's the best, but he's not necessarily my favorite. If they put a gun to my head and made me guess or made me pick, I'd say Hollow. What country would I like to travel to? That I haven't been to already? I've been a lot of cool places. I guess Brazil would be cool. South America in general. That's one of the like few continents I've never been on. I like to go there. What keeps me interested in battle rap? I don't even know, man. These fools blow my mind sometimes though. Like, I think I'm over it, and I'm all jaded about it. But anytime I see like a really good performance live in front of my face, it's just like, fuck, man. There's not much like it in the world. It's really like requires as much technical skill, but it's still like, you know, has like a fun core of it, but then it can also be like aggressive, and there's just so many layers to it. I don't know. Oh, weed's legal in Uruguay, huh? That's pretty tight. Would I fight Donald Trump? He's pretty old, so I wouldn't be scared to, if that's what you're asking. Is there battle rap in South America? I'm sure, but I'd not in Portuguese or whatever, so it probably don't matter. And not in any kind of like, they're not getting views like the Russians, or else we'd be there. GSP McGregor, are they gonna do that? Whew. I think GSP will fuck McGregor up just on some like size shit. He's way bigger, even if he's all like slow GSP now, down to take one to give one and shit, throwing crescent kicks, looking like a maniac. He was looking. I think a lot of people were like stressed, like they were like, man, that's not like the GSP you want to see. You want to see him be all tactical and just be throwing jabs and shit. But you got to give it up to the boy. He put the Spurs to Bisping, and think about it, like Silva couldn't finish him. Fucking so many fighters couldn't finish him. Henderson couldn't finish him, and he fucking hit him full force. So you got to give it up. Yeah, and I don't think that McGregor does well with dudes that big. So if that's the super fight that he's going to come back to, I don't think it's going to be a good look for him. But I mean, McGregor's amazing. So, hey, thanks, Kush. Appreciate that shit. I'll put some smoke in the air. I'm gonna put some smoke in the air right now. Yeah. Tell a mega abusive story. The only mega abusive story worth telling is that fucking we battled a lot 3 times, and like I like won by whatever decision and in my heart every time, but he just kept like fucking egging me on. So then finally, like, we were supposed to battle at this place, the Cypher, and I was like, you know what, I fucking if we're gonna do it, I want to do it for shoes. Like, the loser gotta walk out of there barefoot, you know what I mean? And I rolled their fucking dolo. Everybody showed up, like everybody in the city, but I didn't like bring a bunch of people. He rolled there with a bunch of people. They filmed it. They had hella cameras out, but that footage never dropped. And I left there with his shoes around my neck. Like, he took his shoes off and put them, you know, handed them to me. And I said, it's done. It's over. Never again. And that was the last time we ever fucking had like a serious interaction of any kind. And that fool had shoes in his backpack, so he went and put them on outside and walked to the car. If I would have lost, I would have walked to fucking 3rd Street garage barefoot, socks getting all wet and shit. Changed my whole life. Imagine if I would have lost that battle. I might never have battled again. So it's crazy how things like that will shape your whole shit. What were we talking about? Oh, we're talking about Megadeth. Why don't I like Megadeth? He's an asshole. He says fucking douchey shit online. And he's a weirdo in person, too. So it's like, I don't know. I don't have to like everybody. So. Honesty. That's how your boy rolls. It's not like, and that's not even like, I'm not talking any kind of shit, because I've literally said those exact words to that dude's face. Like, I don't have to like you. You're an asshole. Leave me alone. Any book recommendations? Comic books. The last like book that I was in love with, the only book that I've ever read like more than once is World War Z. The book World War Z is fucking amazing. They ruined it. I never even seen the movie because I was so fucking upset with how dishonest it is to the source material. So you don't like him because I'm a globalist vampire. That's tight. Yeah. Okay. I don't. Way. Tremendous sax, man. Thanks for fucking. Hey, thank y'all, man. Y'all really hold it down. And these super chat donations are helping us build a better league. Because I mean, really, that's like what I'm focused on right now is putting on battles. And I'm not even like trying to like put money in these jaded motherfuckers' pockets. I want to we want to set up battles like Reverse Live and Ronnie between people who I think are dope and like hungry and still in the game, and then be able to put them on to where like we don't need to make money off it. We could just like throw it and could have the best possible battle. You know what I mean? It's definitely inspired by what Avocado did. We're just taking it, you know, we're doing it live, and I don't know if anybody's ever done that yet. So yeah, boy. Yeah, as far as Image goes, I read Invincible and Walking Dead. Love Invincible. Invincible is the shit. I know I probably won't go to Disney Rock, but I am going to go out to LA like the following week to go kick it with Avo, and we'll probably do a watch. So I might watch it on pay-per-view. I just won't be out in LA for that. Dude, I'd love to get Thesaurus on the podcast. He lives in fucking Vegas, so whenever this fool wants to come out here, you know, I mean that stuff like that too, right? So maybe like at some point we'll just fly Pete out here with the super chat donations and get that shit cracking. Have him on the show, bar pong, whoop de whoop. Thanks, man. Appreciate the shit, nerd. Y'all are my inspiration. I'm a big ass fan of having fans. I say that all the time. Hints on the battle. Oh no hints, man, because it's such a crazy battle that any hint will like give it away. So no. Yeah, Big K is hilarious. I'd love to have K on the podcast too. There's one episode with Big K on it, and it's great. He's kicked it with me in San Jose. We used to do Skype guest, and I don't know how that works with live. We haven't experimented with Skype live yet, so we got to figure that out. Juvie, what up? He said he just got some chopped up. Still